Hello, it's me again. I'm just was in the mood to watch a movie and I decided to watch one of my favorite musicals. This is Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera. This is the two-disc edition. They no longer sell this. You can still be able to get the two-disc one on Amazon.com or eBay. But this is one of 9 different versions of the Phantom of the Opera story. The original story was a book, a novel, which came out in the 1800s. That's the first version. Then in the 1920s, it was done into a movie. That's the second version. Then it was remade a couple of times. The first time it was remade was in 1940, and it was the first time the Phantom of the Opera was in color and sound. That's the third version. Then it was remade in the 1960s. That's the fourth version. Then it was remade in 1983 for television. That's the fifth version. Then it was remade once again in 1990. That's the sixth version. But I don't know if that one was shown in theaters or just as a TV movie. Then it was done again in 1998. That's the second version. But the 1998 one made it into a low-budget horror film, which the story of the Phantom of the Opera is not. Then, of course, there is the Andrew Lloyd Webber's Broadway musical. That's the eighth one, which is the longest-running musical in record history. It's even in the Guinness Book of Records for being the longest-running Broadway musical. Then there is the 2004 movie. Then there is the 2004 movie version of the Andrew Lloyd Webber's Broadway musical. And that's the ninth version of the movie. And this is it. This is it. Basically, all of them have the same story, just that they tell it a little bit, their own style, but it's basically the same story. It's about a man who is ugly, who wears a mask to hide his ugliness, and he lives in the cellar of an opera house in, I think it's either Italy or France, I'm not too sure. And while he's there, he falls in love with a young singer named Christine, but he becomes very jealous. And so no, so he agrees to help Christine learn to sing so that she can get leads in the operas. But then he becomes very jealous when Christine starts falling in love with a guy she grew up with, who suddenly reappears in the picture. So the Phantom of the Opera does everything he can to make Christine happy and to get Christine to fall in love with him. It's actually a really good story, and I only seen two versions of this Phantom of the Opera. The 2004 version, which is this one, and I seen the 1960 version when they showed it on AMC a couple of years back when AMC used to show when AMC used to be like TCM before they started making television shows and commercials and all that crap. Um, but yeah, this is a great one. Um, Also, you can go to Amazon.com and they actually have a box set which comes with the Phantom of the Opera and other Universal monster movies. But I'm not sure which version of the Phantom of the Opera is included in that set. Um, but I just seen a trailer for the 1990s version of the Phantom of the Opera, and it actually looks really sad. So I am on a hunt right now to see if I can find it. Well, first I want to see if I could find it to rent or to buy, like at Walmart or Target or at a video store. If not, then I'm gonna try Amazon.com and see if they have it. But yeah, this is real great. If you've seen the Broadway musical, I recommend you seeing the movie version. This when you go and buy it, and if when you go and buy it and you want this one, it is Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera, and you can tell because his name is right there up at the top. So go pick it up, enjoy it, and bye.